way long ago in year 900, basically, I met someone, this black guy, I think, named Lucifer Caesar, or Czar or Caesar or something like that. Anyway, he was telling me about how in one country in Rome I am. He said he was Lucifer Czar, and in France he was Anton, and over here he was Sir Rapier, and over there I am, or he is, um, Sir whatever. Anyway, he was telling me about how he was basically had all these aliases and this and that, and he was, I guess he was a black man. Anyway, and I was Lucifer Star with an S. Luifer. Wait, Luissf? No, anyway. Lucifer Star. Anyway, it's Lusifer. Star. Star. And I forget how I got that name. But I think it's because I created stars and particles and stuff like that. So anyway, but no one ever believes me. No one ever believes me. So anyway, this other guy who basically saw my name on the side of a ship decided to make his name Lucifer with a C and a Czar, Caesar or something like that. And that's how, I think that's where Caesar comes from, the most hated black person in the whole planet. Anyway, he'd go around scooping out people's eyes and stuff like that, and this and that. And pretty much he tried to steal or take over technology. He was a very, very horrible person. And me and Germany went after him for fraud and all that stuff. So anyway, and that's where my legend begins, actually. Right then, back there. So, or one of my legends anyway. And then I helped, and my armies were able to save children and women alike everywhere. And we went through the land, I think. I forget, there was a lot of lies. He would go around and he would tell all these lies about, he would inflate his own ego and say that he had done this and he had done that. And it was all lies. Everywhere he went, he just lied. Anyway, there were other really bad people back then too. I think his name was Gabriel, for real. Anyway, we tried to figure out what his real name was, or who he really was, but I don't know. I don't know if we ever did. He was probably from Delvin or something. I think he said he was from Delvin. Anyway, tried to call himself a poor Potter boy or something like that. Anyway, probably picked up a knife and never looked back. Anyway, he might have tried to work for me or something, but no, I mean, he lied about everything, so. Anyway, that's where me and the Nazi people come into play, because I saved them. I went in and took over the town and freed them and then got them out of there. I forget if it was my America that freed them, or Germany. I had Germany and I had America, so like 1-2 punch. Germany. America. I would do that I would use countries for that. Just like, and this army, and this army. Just like whack people. And then fix, clean, rebuild, and make better. So, anyway, everyone loved me. Everyone loved me. Everyone said, "Oh, he's so wonderful." Like, yes, I'm just an inventor. Just an inventor. Nothing more than that. I would always play myself down. I'd be like, I'm just a person. I'm just an inventor. I'm just one little inventor. Inside I was like, well, actually, I'm the creator of all life and particle physics. But hey, I'm just an inventor. I'd be like, I'm just a little Lucifer. That's it. That's all. Nothing more than that. Just a little Lucifer. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So I would always play myself down. Like, oh, I'm not much. I'm just a little Lucifer. That's it. That's all I am. Just an inventor. Yeah, I would buy a little property here, buy a little property there, do this, do that, help people, raise wages, and feed people more, start farms, and just I had my people that were freed and happy Like I said, they felt safe and warm, and I love them very much. I cared a great deal about them. So anyway, but that's where my legend. That's how my legend was. The Nazi Lucifer's star and the Nazi people of Germany. So and other groups. I had other groups. Like I said, I had a country, and I was a very caring person. And they would come in if they were sick. I think at one point in time, I opened up a little spot in Germany. I think what I might have done is bought another little country. There might have been a spot in Germany. I think there was, or a spot next to Germany where where I was like, okay, so I built like this little town or something, this little complex there, and like sick or injured people could come in, and we would take care of them if they're wounded or sick. And if they wanted a job, we'd give them a job or something like that. But they would take care of them. There's like a little hospital. We built a building or something like that, something nice, where they could just relax and lay their head and go and not have to worry about who was going to stab them or kill them or hurt them. Like I said, I protected my people with an army. I had this huge army that was a volunteer army, and they would protect my city. So, so the wounded, sick people could just be there and not have to worry about. Because in the old days, if you lay down and fell asleep, they would steal your money, they would kill you or whatever. They might eat you. They might throw you in a pot of boiling oil or just throw shit on you. They did that a lot. They would, anyone that was blind or in the street, they would just dump buckets of shit on you. Just to be mean. There's a lot of people doing that. I think that might have been where JFK or somebody like that, and like this black person, I think he might have gone around liking to throw shit on people or something like that. I think I ordered him shot in the head. I don't know, or at least put in jail. I don't know. There's a lot of really horrible things going around back then. So, and one very, very great, massively good thing, me. Yeah. So that's how I ended up owning Germany and Poland and Italy and Russia, and because word got around about what I was doing and who I was, and then I ended up owning China and then Mexico and then America, because I was this great, massively wonderful person that would take care of people and treat them right with respect and dignity, the way they should be treated.